Hello and welcome. This is Penny with Rose Moon Craft Studio, and today I'm going to be showing you some things that I received from Amy Love's studio, and some of it I won from a YouTube hop where the theme was a tea party, and then some I purchased. So the first one I'm going to show you is something that I purchased lately that I saw her showing during her video with the YouTube hop, and I just fell in love with it. And so I kept waiting for her to put it in her shop, and she finally put it in, and I'm the lucky one that got it. So I've got so much stuff on here, I know. So as I show, I'm just going to kind of move things off to the side. But this is what it's a tea bag book, and I'll show it to you. But I just want to show you how she packages things. This is what it came in. See the fabric, and then there's a little pocket there, and so that's what the tea bag book came in. And then she has her business card there, and then a little snippet with some lace and look at that fabric. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I love that shade of pink. Just layers and layers of lace and fabric, and she hooks it with one of those little bulb pins. I know they're called something else, but can't think of the name of it right now. So that's what this came packaged in. So I'm going to set that off to the side and then show you. I'm also going to link the YouTube hop video in the description. So if you want to, you can go ahead and have a look at that, where she explains every little thing that she put on here in detail, and where she got it, and who she gives credit to. There's no way I can keep up with all that, so I'm just going to show you quickly, and if you want to see more, you can go ahead and click on that link, and you can see. I mean, there's just so much detail goes into all this. Starting with the bow here, the little flower in the center, the pink tassel, and then it's called a tea bag book because they're tea bags that she put together. And these are the strings to all the tea bags, which I think are just so precious. The little rosettes there, all different colors, all shabby chic, the greens, the pinks. Oh my god, they're just so pretty. And then the rosette in the middle here with the, make sure I try not to get out of frame here, with the little pearls. I'm not sure, little rhinestones or something, but you can see that when you go to her page. And then just everything is layered. You know, all the, this looks like she cut something out from a piece of fabric lace. And then there's more lace, and then there's fabric, just fabric, layers and layers of fabric and lace. And then another one of those pins with, it looks like some ruffled tulle and some pearls. I just think it's so pretty. And then just layers and layers and layers of lace. It's so fluffy and so pretty. And then you open it up. Okay, so here's the first section, and then let me see if I can show you. So that's where the tea bags go. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 tea bags that you can put in there, and you may be able to put more than one tea bag. I haven't tried it yet, but just the way she has it all decorated with the florals here and the tea time, and just all the details. And oh, look at this. Here's a little, see if I can show you this. It's a little teacup with the handle on it. I mean, so precious. Now, I love the size of that. I have, let me see over here. Now I have a teacup charm, and you can see it hangs like that, which I don't know. I'm not really crazy about that. I'm not sure what I'm going to do that with this. But anyways, it's a lot bigger. You can see by the size. I love the smaller one, so I'm going to be looking for those. But I do have a few of these larger ones. I'm just not sure what to do with them at this point because of the way that they hang. I could probably cut that off and put something on the back to make it work, but that's for another project. And so I just love all this trim here and the pink flowers, and you can see, I hope you can see where she sewed, you know, the image on here on this page. And just like I said, just look at this lace. Oh my gosh, the palest of pink, so gorgeous. And this is the next page with the bow, and oh my gosh, I'm just so in love with this. And then another image with all the trims, the little rose, and on every page is a little, now here's the teapot. Now I have some teapot charms also. Let me see if I can show you that. But again, not as small as this. I love the dainty little charms. So that's real pretty. I love that. Everything has just, I mean, the details. Like I said, I hope you click her link if you're interested in Shabby Chic at all, because you will just be amazed at what she has made and the things she has done and the collaborations. And I just love all these flowers. Another little rose here. Oh my God, look at that. Just so pretty. So pretty. And just, oh, the lace, my goodness. So much goodness. So pretty. And again, a little rosette hanging off of the pin there. And then this is the back. But and this is the side where she has everything tucked in together with the pink there. It's just so beautiful. This is a gift for myself, which I am going to, I'm not sure where it's going to go, but it's going to go in my, all this stuff is going to go in my craft room by my beading desk. And I finally have an area now that is dedicated to just doing videos. So that's why I haven't done much, because originally I thought, well, I'll just use my beading table to do my videos. But in order to do that, you have to have your beading table always cleaned off, and that's not me. I don't work that way. I have to have stuff out. I can't have everything put away. My mind doesn't work like that. It has to be out, and I have to see everything and see what I want to pull together. And so it's just one of those things. That's just how I work. I am not a neat worker. My beading desk always has beads on it. And so here is another piece that I bought from Amy's Etsy shop, and it's a wall hanging. I mean, you can hang it any place, but I'm going to hang it on the wall so I can look at it every day when I sit down. And it starts with this little pin here with the ribbon. See, one of those pins, it pops open like that. But I mean, it's just so pretty, so sparkly. I love that. I love all the sparkle going on there. And then the pretty ribbons. And then you come down and there's a teapot. So precious. Little tiny teapot charm hanging, and some other charms hanging with a little rose from another one of those pins. I'm going to have to get some of these pins. I don't have any. And then just some flowers and pearls, and I mean lace, and more flowers, more lace, more fabric, more everything. So much goodness, so much of everything. And I'm trying to show you that. Here, maybe you could see it a little bit clearer there. I just love that piece. It's so pretty. I know the light's kind of getting it, but I just love that. And underneath it are again just flowers and lace and fabric, and going along with the tea time theme, which I love. And again, the little teacup. I didn't realize how well these two pieces matched, but I'm thrilled about that. And more of the ruffle tool with the pearls in the image. Oh, I just love, love, love that. So pretty. I know I keep saying everything's so pretty, but it really is. And the little bow and all the sequins and just layers upon layers upon layers upon layers. And then going down to the bottom, you just have all this. It's like fringe, like lace, fabric, fringe. It's so beautiful. It's going to look so nice hanging on my wall. You can see just all the layers, so many layers. Just the details are just exquisite. Just totally exquisite. And then this is the back that will be facing the wall. And it's just, I can't wait. I'm so glad to finally get this video done so I can put this stuff out and do with it what I want to make my space feel special, more special. So there's that I got from her Etsy shop. Set that to the side. And then the last thing that I bought from her Etsy shop is packaged inside here. And so as you can see, it has, look at that little tag. Is that not the sweetest? And then another little snippet of lace and that fabric. Oh my God. I love, love, love that fabric so much. So pretty. Held together by another one of those pins with the pearl on it. I mean, so that's just the tag. I mean, unbelievable. Just so beautiful. All the touches. And it's tied in a bow with this fabric up around what's inside. Now this is sheer. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? Oh my gosh. Love it. Okay, so this is the bow. Look at the pink. All the pink. Love pink. So, I mean, this is something special all in itself to me. So I'll set that off to the side. And then I'll just show you this fabric. See how sheer and pretty this is. That was tied up around what I'm going to show you that I purchased. I just love it. Whoops, I hit the camera there. Sorry about that. And then this is what I bought. And it is, I want to call it an altered jar, upcycled jar. It's a glass jar. And there's lace pulled up around it. And then you have the trim. And then little pink bow. And bow underneath it. I mean, just again, layers and layers of all this goodness. I mean, lots of lace, beautiful, beautiful trim. So pretty. Oh, I just love it. And what I bought this for is I have a glass jar on my beading table that I use for, you know, certain little things. Scissors, my little spoon that I use for beads sometimes. This, which is I mean, people call this different things. Some people call this a bakery scribe, a cookie scribe. a pokey tool. I use it for mostly a pokey tool because you just never know when you're going to need something sharp. And I do have something to go on the end, so, but it's just for myself. But so this is something that I made, and I can show you all how to make something like this if you want. It's real easy. I just had so many of these rosettes that I thought, well, this will be a good way to use up some of them. And then along with the charms, you know, that I put on there with the pearls. So it kind of goes along with the shabby chic theme, and I think it's going to look real pretty. So that's going to go in the jar. And I'll probably hang the charms over to the side. Not that it will stay like that, but so I'll put that in there. And then this is my spoon that I use to pick up, scoop up beads sometimes. And then my decorative scissors, I have them in gold and in silver. And these are not only decorative, but are they sharp. The cuts on these that you get from these scissors are just phenomenal. So those will go in there too. And so that's going to replace the plain glass jar that I have. So I'm excited to get that out and using it. Another reason I thought I've got to get this video done so I can start using these lovely things. Okay, so that is what I purchased from her. Now, as I said, it was during a YouTube hop that she was having with a tea time theme with another YouTuber, well, with several YouTubers. And like I said, for more information on that, you can go to her video that I'm going to put her link for in my description. But then, so these were my winnings for being the winner. So she started with a little card, and isn't that just precious? I mean, you can tell it's handmade. Look at the floral, and then layers here, and then that's so, again, so pretty. Everything's so pretty. And she wrote me a note, and so I just love that. So we started out with the card. I was going to do an unboxing video, but I've had it for so long, I couldn't help but take a peek and see everything. So that's what was on top. And then this is another packaging. Now, I couldn't help myself, as I said, so I went through the box and started pulling things out. And so I can't remember exactly what was in here, but this is just another example of the packaging, which is this fabric with the rose there, and her card, and another charm. So precious. And then another key charm. I have a lot of silver key charms, but not very many gold key charms. So I need to get some of those. And that one, I love that one. Love, love, love that one. I may be using, I don't know. I say I'm going to use some of these things, but I think I'll end up keeping most of them for myself just because they're so special to me. So here's the bag that everything was in for what I won. And as you can see, it has the real pretty roses on it, and the theme was tea time. So it has the teapot applique with the roses there in the bow up on top. And the bag is just, it has teacups and teapot and roses and leaves, and I just love it. And then it has this ribbon on it that kind of gathers it together. Feels like velvet with the flowers with the pearls, not just one side but both sides. So that is so pretty. And I'm just going to start pulling things out, and then I'll just kind of put them to the side when I'm finished with them. There's a lot in here, so be prepared. So this is one of the pieces that I absolutely, let me move that over there just a bit, that I just love. I've already used it in a photo that I took for a brooch that I made, and it's just a very long and wide piece of lace, and you can see it with all the sequins that are in it. It's just so pretty, and it's, like I said, it is a very substantial piece. So I can cut this up. I'm probably going to try and leave it whole. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I know I'll be using it because it's a nice neutral color with just a little bit of bling in there. So I love that. Love that. And then there is another piece of fabric that she gave me, but I put that on a jewelry form. I have this white jewelry form, which is like a bust. It's like from the neck down, and it's so old. It's been in my closet for a long time, and I took it out, and it has little nicks here and there, so I really needed, it's white, and I needed to cover it with something, and so I used a piece of the fabric that she sent me to cover it, and it looks so beautiful. And I used it to display a Christmas brooch pin that I made in a group, a crafting group that I'm a coach for, the DIY Duo group on Facebook. And so I took a video of it. It's so big, it's hard for me to show you the way I had the camera set up right now. And so after this video, just stay tuned, and I'll put a little, a short video in there of what I did with that piece of lace. And I think I'm just going to leave it because I have it on my crafting table, and it just looks so pretty. I have the brooch still pinned to it, and it just looks so pretty. I think I'm going to leave it just like that, unless I, for some reason, need that piece of fabric for something else, but I've got it on there perfectly, and it looks so great. So stay tuned for that. I'll link up, I'll put it right after this video. And here's, look at these, so pretty, all the flowers, and you can use these. Probably what I'll do with these is cut them out separately and use them in different projects. But just, again, love, love, love it. And here's a bag of flowers, roses, flowers. I used to use these. I used to make Shabby Chic stuff a long time ago, and then I kind of got away from doing it. So I've used flowers like these before. The ones that I used to use were paper. And I think these might be along the same lines. But I just love them, and then I love the little rosebuds there too. Aren't they so sweet? I just love them. So she sent me a bag of those. So I'll put those away. Everything's packaged just perfectly. And so here's another bag. It's a drawstring bag, which of course you can see in the bag all the details, all the layers in the pearl there. Try to stay in center here. And then the little pearls dangling from the bottom of the lace there. I just love this. And then let's see what's in here. Of course I know what's in here, but and look at this. I haven't opened it yet. It's still in the package, but it's a pin. With a hand. And then the little bling right there. Right there. And then up here. Isn't that just so pretty? Now, I don't know what I'll use this for, but I do know I will be using this because this is... I've never seen anything like this personally, so I just am really enthralled with that. And then there's so much in here, so much in here. Now there's a few of these. These are altered clothespins. Not the snap kind, the other kind that you push down in. And again, just so much detail, so you can see the pins from the bottom there. So much detail went into these. I love, of course, this white one with a little delicate pink flower and the silver pin. And then this one Again, this one has the pink flower, different center, but same thing. Again, matching on the top, but the bottoms are different. And then another one, a set of 3. And so aren't these just gorgeous? I've got to find a place for these. And I know I will. I'm just not sure where, but they are so pretty. They've got to be out. They've got to be seen. And then another little organza bag. Oops. Be careful how I take this out. Okay. And this is like, set this over here. This is like a pin cushion with some little stick pins or pokey pins, whatever you want to call them. Now there were 3, and I took one out to use it on something. Let me just see if I can find it real quick here. Yep, here it is. Okay, so there's 3 of them. And of course the angel one, isn't that precious? And then hearts. Who doesn't love angels and hearts? And I love the size. I tend to make the larger ones, but I love these smaller, delicate ones. They are just so pretty, and I think I'm going to have to make some of those also. So I hope you can see those. Good, but so we've got those, and I just love this pin cushion and how it's finished on the back. The gold frame. I mean, how sweet is that? And a place where I can keep these. And this will stay on my desk for sure, without a doubt. This will stay on my desk. So, love that. See how it sparkles? And then, okay, there's like a beaded, pearl beaded mat that you can take and cut out and use it in projects. And I use a lot of pearls in my projects, so this I will definitely use. So there's that. And I love those size pearls, little tiny, delicate pearls. And then there's this one here. See how it's packaged. I just love the flowers and the bow on the package. And on the inside we have this decorative piece here. All pink. Everything is pink. And who, like I said, who doesn't love pink? I love pink. I cannot ever get enough pink. And so that is very sweet. And on the back, there's a place where you can attach it to something. I just love that. Oh, the possibilities with all this. And then, oh boy, you all know, I love this. This is a decorative piece. That's the back. I think I'm probably going to put this on my wall also. But as you can see, just so many layers of lace and pearls and appliques and fabric and the bling there on that. Is that not gorgeous? And then a strip of rhinestones there. And then we have the little dangles there on the bottom. I just think this is so precious. I can't believe I won all this stuff. I really can't. So that's going to fit in with all the other things very nicely. Very, very nicely. So there's that. I just love that. And then the last thing, I'll set this to the side, are some beads. put my beading mat out here so I can pour this. So this is how they came in this little tube. So I love that. And then there's just a different, all different beads, all unique little beads that came in here. So as you can see, some pearls and a very unique small bead cap. So I'm always looking. Sometimes I need a bead cap and I don't have the right size, and so I do collect all different sizes of bead caps, all different colors. And then there's another bead cap there. I don't know if you can see it very well. And then a heart. So I know where this heart is going to go. I have a new glue gun and it's pink, and I'm decorating it with flat backs, and this is a flat back, so that's where this is going to go. Maybe I'll do a video when I do that. It's been a project I've been wanting to do for months. It's just sitting there waiting to be done. But very unique beads. Look at that one there. Look how I've never seen a bead like that before. So, and then the little silver, whoop, silver bead. I just love that one too. Little sparkle. Oh, and I love this. I have some similar to this, but not this color of silver and this size, so I really like that. So just a whole bunch of different beads in this little tube. And so that is, those are my winnings, and I just could not be happier. And I was just so surprised at everything that was in this bag that she sent me. I was just, I couldn't believe it. I'm over the moon happy with everything, and so I'm really glad to get this video done so I can start putting my stuff out and about, like I said, and making my space feel a little bit more special with some of the things that I bought and some of the things that she sent me. So thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned, and I'll put the next video with the other piece of fabric lace that she sent me. It'll continue right after this one. Take care. Bye-bye.